Old school talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.
About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes, bam! Noodles, my G.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ed Genio, a.k.a. Ed Head Honcho, a.k.a. the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silva in your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
You are now live with Noodle Talk with your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. You on WPMM Radio with Changing Horizons Media Group. We live in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? Holla at us.
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
Part 2. Fuck this shit. Fuck everything. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
I hate
Y'all feel about nothing. Yeah, we brought the show back and I still don't care. Fuck it.
I'm going to be honest.
What?
I hate you.
What? Sometimes you have to stand on some shit, and I mean that. Why does this one play first? I don't want that. Play this one first.
Why is it so loud?
It's very loud.
Disrespectfully loud.
It's disrespectfully loud. I don't want that one. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want.
That's that hit right there.
That's way better. All right, cool. But yeah, man, bringing it back for part 2. We at least want to get my my subject out. I got to get it out because I definitely want to talk about it or whatever. So here we are back again. Tell it. I will say I probably was a little too direct at y'all. It's really not y'all. It's really not on y'all or whatever. But like the frustration or whatever. I still wanted y'all to feel how frustrated I was. And he don't help it. This one right here, him. Y'all got any arrows? Yeah, can y'all see this? I'm pointing at him. He don't help it. He don't help it at all. I feel like he be poking at me just to see if I actually do the shit I say I'll do. I'll do it. I promise.
You remember when he finishes the Genie song and they got the big arrows? It's like,
yeah, that's him. But here we go again. We're gonna try part 2 for the day. I got so much stuff to do, and Noodle Talk. It's your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. Frustration. That's me.
That's your new name, frustration?
Yeah, frustration. It's not espresso depresso, so feel like I'm good there.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silva in the building once again. Part
2.
Live in your city and live in your speakers. I'm not as frustrated anymore, but I'm still frustrated enough to frustrate myself into frustration. You know how that word, frustrated.
And he said it perfect too. Because I understood every piece of it.
It's Rico Suave.
Nobody want to hear that, Teddy.
Right?
Well, you point at someone, 4 other fingers are pointing right back at you.
Oh, Teddy.
You're right.
That was a good comment.
You're right.
I point like this, like a gun. So I got
that. Like that's why I point military style, like this.
This is a half-cocked Jody.
This is a half-cocked Jody.
So
Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. Still, again, part 2. I left the house and then I had to come back in the house because somebody was saying, "Don't be running up in and out of my house like that." So
you gonna be in?
Sure, gonna be in and out of my house. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. I just because we did already wasted so much time from today. First off, I want to ask y'all a question.
I'm terrified.
I know you should be because this don't make no daggum sense, but it was out there, so now I gotta ask it. Should you pray before you make love?
Huh?
Okay. What'd you just say? Rewind that. You got
Nah, they don't deserve no rewind.
Yeah,
No.
Mouth?
There was a poll out that said that you should pray before making love.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are we married? You ready to go to bed?
No, apparently not. I don't think they was.
Are we praying that this woman or however you claim to go is not gonna give you, that thing, that ST the D's?
There's only one circumstance
Just
where this could ever be a thing.
marriage.
Well, no, like you both saved yourselves for marriage, then got married, and the only thing you're praying is for conception. You're praying to have a baby. That's the only thing you could pray for.
Praying for no kid.
Anything other than that,
I see you, Teddy.
anything other than that has nothing to do with God, and you better leave God the hell out of it. Because I don't know if y'all read the Bible, but you ain't supposed to be y'all ain't supposed to be doing the nasty things y'all be doing.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're
Though.
only supposed to be having normal sex. You better not pull out, because I think somebody got turned into some sand or got killed immediately for that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
You can't pull out. He was smoted. He was smited.
Midas.
He was smoted.
Smitten.
He was
That's what I'm saying. Like marriage.
he
makes
pulled
sense.
out. He pulled out, and God unalived him. Okay, so I don't know what the prayers are for, because
Well, I mean,
you can't be praying. That's wild.
let's give me a prayer before you get into some cheeks. Go ahead, give me one. Give me what you got.
Everybody, bow your heads and close your eyes.
Go ahead, give me one.
I'm
Give
not
me what
doing
you got.
this. You gonna get me hit by lightning.
Father God,
Hallelujah.
I just want these cheeks to clap the way that they said they were gonna clap in them text
Mhm.
messages. Hallelujah. I just need them to know that when I am in them, I am deep within them. And
Preach it, Lord.
I need her throat to be as warm as she talk when she be speaking.
Preach
all
it,
that
Lord.
hot ass breath she be kicking when she be nagging me. Lord, Father God, I come to you once
Preach
again.
Preach it, Lord.
I need you to make this warm bed for me a place where I can go and not have to go to the doctor afterwards.
Talk it. Talk it.
In his name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I know I'm going to hell, right?
Preach it, Lord.
Why did I wake up to AG prayer? I'm going back to sleep. Start a comment.
All right. So that was the black prayer.
Hallelujah.
I feel like it's only right that I do the white prayer.
Ooh,
Who run it back?
Catholic stuff.
No, not that. No.
Not that white?
We're doing the weird white no, that's Catholic is not white. That's Hispanic shit. We're doing the weird white Protestant mess. That's what we're doing.
Jesus.
All right, bow your heads.
Oh, Lord. Not the voice.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus,
Ooh.
we come to you today in your name, amen. I pray that my wife's walls are as tight as my connection with you, Lord. I pray that I'm able to give her the big O, because she's been talking a lot about Tyrone down the street, and it's making me a little bit nervous, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Father God. Okay, and I hope that we could have a miraculous conception, because I'm still waiting to hear back on the sextuplet show from Fox News, and that would be nice if we could get one of those little those TV station shows where we have a bunch of kids and we just live our best life. God, I hope that I get to get the ooh drizzles, and I she makes me feel just as good as you do, Lord, and not in an inappropriate way, but in a sexual way, I hope that box is as warm as my wife's apple pie. In your name we pray, Lord.
You think you get about this?
No, who me?
Yeah.
Ooh. No, I think I'm good. I think y'all covered it. I had one, but I should have went before him because it's not going to top that.
He says, I'm going to unfriend you for this.
That was funny. It was a question, and I wanted it to give a demonstration of what you would pray for before you made love. If that's a real thing, it was just a poll. It was like, should you pray before you make love?
Like I said, if you married and y'all married and stuff, and y'all do that, and y'all Christian life, I respect it. Y'all going to bed, y'all getting ready to get up in the covers, and you might roll over and find you something. I understand that, but just to be praying before you walk up into some hot.
No,
hot. You spicy? I ain't got time for that.
I like Hispanic women. So
exactly, like what Teddy said. I was like, you don't want the Catholic prayer because that's boring. We're just gonna say, 8 Hail Marys, and you're gonna see this. This is what's gonna happen. If I'm Catholic and I pray before the deed, this is what's gonna look like. Go over a little bit. I hated Catholic Church. That's all we did the whole damn service. That's it.
You and the Vatican sound like y'all didn't have fun.
For real?
We don't even pray out loud. I was saying the prayers the whole time I was doing that.
No, you for real?
No, I'm dead serious. Just get up, stand up, get down, kneel down, stand up, kneel down, sit down, get up, kneel down, stand up.
The Catholic Church sound like a workout.
It is a little bit of workout.
That's why their thighs be so tight.
That sounds horrible.
Well, technically, it is in the book that you're supposed to kneel when you're doing something.
That sounds
but yeah,
horrible. That don't sound fun at all.
And the whole time we doing Hail Marys and
okay. So
hallelujah.
On to the second question. On to the
If the second no. If the second question is as bad as the first one, I'm leaving.
It's just as bad. Here we go. Second question. So check this out. I'm gonna ask this to Puerto Rico.
Oh no!
Come over here first.
Yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good for him. I want to see. Y'all gonna love this. I promise you're gonna love this.
I'm scared.
Rico, you at home. You married. You've been married to this girl for 5 years. All right.
Well, you gave him a destination.
You've been married to this girl for 5 years.
That's quite a bit.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing's wrong. Everything's been working out and going just fine. Bills paid, everything. Like, life is good. All right. You pick her phone up randomly one day.
Don't do that.
I don't know why would you do that, but this is why I'm asking Miguel. You picked the phone up one day and it said sexy caramel. And you, in your mind,
that's the contact name?
That's the contact name. It's sexy caramel.
Better be her light-skinned friend.
You call it
girlfriend.
You call it in a dude pickup. Now let's just say the name of your wife is Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
You got a Keisha. Okay.
It don't far-fetched. It ain't far-fetched.
Stay far-fetched. Sound about right. And her name Keisha or whatever. And she's like, hello, Keisha. And like, no, man, this is Puerto Rico, you know. Who is you?
Yeah. Good.
And he says, I'm her man.
Oh, I know. I gave it to him first.
He says, I'm her man. And you say, but I'm her husband. I've been her husband for 5 years. I've been her man for 8 months. And you say, oh yeah, this how that worked or whatever, bro. This is over with. And then he proceeds to tell you, well, tell her that I'm gonna take back I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay
I know
half
what this
that.
is.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I do it.
I'm not paying half that rent. I'm not paying half that car payment. I'm not pay. I'm taking back my grocery money. I'm taking all that back. The floor is yours. What you got?
First off, if I was married, I wouldn't. Is this an M. Night Shyamalan movie? First off, if I'm married, I wouldn't be expecting that from her anyways. Like that would be something that would be covered.
But that happens.
But no, I think I know what you're talking about. It was like, it's like, whoa.
I'm a cousin.
I'm a cousin. No, that's crazy. No, I don't give a damn. Well, one, I'd be like, no, don't take it back because she gonna need it because she gonna be outside in a heartbeat. That would be my decision. So.
You would cut it off anyway.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't You wouldn't just let it happen.
No. We'd be divorced, and you'd be like, all that money. Hey, look, that money. You better use it because rent is expensive. It's hard. Florida is now the most expensive state in the world, and you got to make $120,000 just to buy a home. So, fun fact, that statistic just came out. First time home buyers.
I saw that.
So, you better use that money to get you a place because you're going to be out on the street.
That's wild.
Because I agree with that. You should be able to pick up your partner's phone and it not be an issue.
Same question. Same question, same circumstance, same Keisha.
Why can't it be the same?
It's Keisha. That's who it is.
It's just Keisha.
That's Keisha.
Keisha don't even sound like in my ballpark.
It don't.
And that's only if it was my wife.
That's-
If this was like some random girlfriend, if this was a girlfriend or something like that, I'd be like, hold on, man, let's talk. I would.
Hey, big homie, what you talking about, man? I need you to go ahead and keep doing that, Mike.
If it was just a girlfriend, yeah, I'd be like, cool. I'm just treat you like a roommate now, and now I ain't doing nothing romantic no more. Like I'm not. Yeah,
it's
I'm
real
just-
distant.
Yeah, it'll be real distant. So she's like,
She's like, damn, why you start wearing a condom and shit? Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. You just keep doing you and make sure.
I might not even do. I might just go about my day and be like, forehead kiss, have a good day, honey,
God,
and leave.
damn.
And I'm smashing somebody else because no.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, let her keep getting her money. I'm gonna go out here and do my thing, and it just is what it is.
It just is what it is.
She can be sloozy over there. I'm gonna be slobbing them. You know.
Yeah, but wife, no, people gotta die at that point.
At that, because there was another. The reason I said that is because there was another story where a dude was faithful to his girl the entire time, right? But his girl was cheating on him. His girl was cheating on him for like a year.
Oh God.
His girl was cheating on him for like a year. The thing is, her messages and everything went to his phone. So she thought the entire time that she was getting away with it.
I saw this.
I didn't see this, but that's crazy.
But he came back and he was just like, they was having problems beforehand. They was having problems beforehand.
They was having problems.
And then all of a sudden it was working out fine.
And everything worked out.
And
She was cheating, but they didn't have any more problems or whatever. He was still smashing on the regular, and she was still cheating, and he still knew about it or whatever, and he never said a thing.
Something happened.
What was he doing? Yeah, I want to know what he was doing.
He never said a thing. The thing, what happened is,
because that's crazy.
Her and the mystery dude got into it.
And she took it out on him.
And no. She didn't take it out on him, but she went back and then she tried to like come forward with it about what was going on.
Oh,
And
so she felt some type of way about the getting in the fight. So he was like, well, I've been cheating and this and the other.
So he said, I already know. I already know that you've been cheating on me.
And I've known for a year.
And I've known the entire time since you started cheating. And I didn't say anything. I was going to use everything to divorce you. But then life got good for us.
Money started rolling in. We was doing great.
Bills was paid. The kids was taken care of. everything was fine. I didn't have
this story's getting weird now.
that. I promise you. Like,
yeah, that was the whole thing.
it was so.
It was out. It was
I
outright.
played it back twice.
Yeah, it was weird.
So he was on some cuckold simp shit.
No, he was like he started doing like
Okay, he was doing his own thing. Okay,
Yeah,
But it got better because she was out here doing that.
because
She was acting right. She was coming home and doing what she was supposed to do.
and he was probably going getting his own thing, so he
Yeah.
didn't care.
he didn't care.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm at home. I went to work. I played the game. The kids taken care of. Everything is good. What am I mad at? That she cheating on me? I'm mad that she cheating right now.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's crazy.
To be honest, I don't think my ego will let me get past that one.
You don't think so?
It's not about ego, bro. That's nah. That ain't it. That's crazy.
Is it?
That's crazy. Like I respect the hustle for keeping the kids and stuff and blah 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 and going and doing your own thing. Cool, but nah.
So her and the side dude broke up. He told her that he found out everything or whatever, and she got mad.
Oh, just like
She got mad at him because he knew that she was
you didn't
cheating,
fight- and you didn't
and he
fight.
didn't say nothing, and he didn't fight for her. So that's the end of the story. She got mad at him because he caught her cheating, but he never said anything. Like it was like she wasn't important or whatever.
you know that scene from that Medea movie where she walks in the house and they got the camera kind of at the back of her head, and then she's like, all right, bye, and she shuts the door, and then she turns around and all you see is and he like slaps her into the corner and she like dramatically falls. That's what that I don't advocate for that, but if you cheat on me for a year and I just let you do your thing and then we're chilling and everything's good and then you have the audacity to get angry at me for your cheating,
Or infidelity.
I am uppercutting the sonic rings out of you. That is crazy.
Makes sense.
It does.
It does. I let you get
I
away
let you
with
hang
it.
out.
I let you hang out.
Like you was out here hanging. I ain't said a mumbling word.
Here, I got a question.
It's wild.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd be terrified with you. But cool.
Do your thing.
Terrified.
The people that's still in the comments.
Definitely.
You're at work, you get a day, you get some time off early, you come home from work early, and your partner is in the bed with somebody else. They're cheating in your bed right in front of you. You walk in with the camera on them and you're like, what is this? And they tripping out, right? You get mad and you start talking, but like, hey man, get out of my house. And this person, lady or guy, they're like, hey, lower your voice. This is between y'all two. Don't get mad at me. And he's like, I don't care, man. Get out of my house. He was like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you again. You ain't gonna yell at me.
I'm a man too.
You ain't gonna yell at me. Don't get mad at me. This I didn't know. Y'all is the one cheating. This is between y'all. Leave me alone. He's like, get out of my house, man. And then this person knocks you out. But your partner defends you. Your phone recording, right? You get knocked clean out. She knocks you out. He knocks you clean out.
You gotta die the only answer.
You drop the phone and it's still recording, and you hear the conversation afterwards. And she or him's like, "Hey, why'd you knock him out? That's my boyfriend. That's my girlfriend. That's my husband, wife, whatever. Why would you do that? Get out of my house." And they're just like, "I told him not to yell at me, and I had to knock him out." But and then your partner defends you though. That's on the recording, right? When you wake up.
To hear the recording, you got to hear the
When you wake up and hear the recording of your partner defending you that way, would you stay?
No! No.
in the relationship
First of all,
afterwards.
fuck that. I done took 2 L's already, and you think I'm gonna take a third one? Not a chance. She got to get the hell up out my house. You tripping. But babe,
But
I defended you.
She was like, no, that's my man. Get out of my house. I don't ever want to talk to you again.
Bitch, your mouth was just on his get out my
How
house.
you watched it?
You walked in on it.
You a freaky little dude.
You walked in on it, bro. You got to go.
That's wild. You watch her throat that thing. That's wild.
Bro,
You a freaky little dude.
Bro, you got to go. You got to go. And then I got to go find him and kill him. Cause like now you done,
But he done already knocked you out. You want to go back and try that again?
I win till I lose.
So yeah,
It's crazy.
you say he's a dead man when I wake up.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What would you do? She was in your corner.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I might stay. I might stay.
My
I might
eyes
stay.
twitching so hard right now.
I might stay. She tried to defend me. Oh wait, but
I have
mean,
a gun.
wait, hold on now. Now, thing is, I have been in this situation before.
Have you?
I've already been in this situation. Yes,
I have not.
I have already been in this situation. This is why I kind of don't like people already as it is, or whatever y'all think. I'll try to tell you, I've been through some shit. But yeah, in said situation, if I walk in the room and both of them are naked in the bed and all this other type stuff or whatever, I don't care if you butt naked. I'm gonna fight you with your dick out. And while you trying to cover up and like, oh no, my junk is swinging everywhere, I'm punching you right in the face.
He knocked out and you stayed. This is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If he had knocked me out or whatever, but I'm just saying, like in that instance, I'm fighting you while you naked.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get a chance to get up.
Yeah, I'm not.
That.
No,
Yeah.
I'm fucking you up right there.
This is a real video, by the way.
But the video in the video,
I'm posting this video.
in the video, he was sitting there talking. Yeah, whole dick out, the whole dick twist, the whole thing.
It's crazy because he wasn't even talking to him no kind of way. He was just like,
man,
house.
get out of my house.
I'm mad.
And old buddy was just like, yeah, you can't talk to me like that because I'll fuck you up. And he fucked him up and he knocked him out. And the phone was still recording while it's all black and he sleep. It's wild. But if he would have knocked me out, I would have in this instance, I would have stayed because she defended me or whatever. And I would have been like, but why would you? Then we go to the questions like, why did you with him anyway? Because I'm like that. Wild. I know. I'm just different. She at least tried after she took dick from somebody else.
No, God.
I can't with you, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
It's weird. I don't get it. It's very,
He
very.
said, I'm side eyeing you, boss.
You gotta believe me, man. That's the truth. I'm telling you the truth right now.
I don't believe you, dog.
Why?
You know that little wiener dog that always pops up like, tsh. It's just looking like I don't believe none of this.
You gotta believe me. That's truth. That's how I feel. It's your fault for not staying calm and letting loose on the right one.
Well, that's what's crazy. In the video, he didn't. Like in the video, he was just like, "Hey man, get out of my house. This, that, and the other. You got to go." Blah 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 blah. He didn't even really talk any kind of way to that dude. But that dude was already in a position of power because one, he's banging your girl. Two, he knows he can fight, and you probably don't look like you can. And he was confidently naked. If anybody stands up confidently naked and walks over to me, you might want to like, all right, now I got to shoot you. Like if anybody's that confident to get up ass naked and walk up to you and be like, yeah, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You probably you better know how to fight.
You gotta know how to fight.
You better know how to fight at that point.
So when she's another dude but defends you, you'll stay. Yeah, I'm staying. She care about me.
The video.
She was look. It's look. I
It's
keep
fucking crazy.
look, bro. Come on now. Y'all act like y'all haven't heard my story. All right.
Hold on real quick. Johnny said, get in the car, drive through the house, aim for everybody.
The video is on the page, on the Noodle Talk page, if y'all want to go watch it or check it out. Back to what Boss said.
Y'all act like y'all haven't heard my story. This is
She
all.
care about you is wild.
She care about you as well. Damn it!
Come on now. Look. Hello. Wait. Just give me a second. Let me
You're
explain.
not saying this crazy.
Let me explain. All right. It's all to take it out. We always take it back to Swiss rolls. Okay.
Oh, no.
We always take it back to Swiss rolls. If y'all don't understand this yet, y'all, here we go one more time. There's chocolate Swiss rolls. We all love chocolate Swiss rolls. Okay. But then you got the strawberry
She
Swiss
literally
rolls.
fucking another.
She wanted to go and enjoy a strawberry Swiss roll. So she can remember just how much she loved the chocolate.
Boss, I'm not gonna agree with you on this.
Why?
I
It
love-
only makes sense.
I got love for you, bro.
It only makes sense.
I'm not agreeing with you.
How do you figure out how much you love something else?
So I got to cross over to the other side of the grass just to figure out that my side was greener already?
Well, Chris Brown told you that grass ain't green on the other side.
Exactly. You should listen to Chris Breezy. He already choosing the weakest link in
Well,
people.
she figured that out after she tried that strawberry Swiss roll.
And she gonna stay figuring it out once I'm gone.
Nah, because she ain't figured it out because
You tripping.
yeah, you got to allow people a time to mess up.
What,
That
just
makes
8
zero.
times?
That makes zero. It makes perfect sense. What is just look? Think about it. What is your favorite candy? What is your favorite
Yes, we
ice
do.
cream? What is your favorite drink?
Yes,
and
we
you
do.
drink that whole all the time, right?
Go to the zoo. Somebody get Johnny. Somebody get Johnny right now.
His LLM is on full power right now.
Go get
Luke Combs always says grass ain't greener. She
said-
want a strawberry Swiss roll. You better cut your hair now. You a different. Nah.
That's how they try to do it. They put on different wigs, and all of a sudden they're a whole different person. You know, she better figure the hell out.
I don't know, man. I think you should allow that person that one time.
That one time,
Yeah.
I don't
If
think
you caught him, who knows how many times? Who knows how many times I wasn't
you
just
should
one
be
time?
caught.
Here's my only problem, right?
Go ahead.
The only way that you could probably logically even entertain what you're saying
I hope this is a podcast for something.
is if you guys were both virgins and you saved yourself from marriage and got married and stuff like that, and then some shit hit the fan and you might give them an out once. Even then, fuck your life. But we live in a day and age where nobody's a virgin and everybody's been out here in the streets. Most of these bitches got kids,
You
right?
had
And I'm
time to
saying
go.
that ain't it either. I'm like, fuck that too. But what I'm saying is, you've had time. You've already gotten to eat all the Swiss rolls. I hope. Here's my thing. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't go out and eat everything on the shelf. I really hope you didn't, because that's crazy. You know, that's why motherfuckers out here obese. They just eating all the Swiss rolls.
Whoa.
This is getting wild in the comment section.
Whoa.
Cash, you got to chill. Oh, that's why they ain't. See, she on YouTube. See, if y'all want to get wild and butt wild, y'all should go say stuff on YouTube, not Facebook.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why she did that.
But my point is, like, no, you've already experienced life, and if you didn't, then you shouldn't have met me, because you met me now, and now your life is me. And if your life isn't me and it's another Swiss roll, then you better go. I hope you choke on that Swiss roll when you eat it, because you ain't coming back to me. That's crazy.
Stop, Puerto Rico.
So I'm 7 years deep in marriage. There is no pass. You don't give your man a hall pass? Not just one?
No,
I tried to justify if y'all were virgins
She-
and had a hall
she
pass,
not.
but that's it. No, hell no.
So no hall pass.
she not. I've known.
She
this-
not like that. She not giving a hall passes.
I've known this woman a long
What's
time.
no? Why you even married?
For a hall pass?
Look, let me tell you.
Why
I'ma give-
are
first
you
off,
even married?
Try me.
Why are
today.
you even married if you're trying to sleep with other
Bro,
people,
let me
bro?
tell you something.
Try me today.
Before marriage, she wasn't like it. I know damn well when she committed herself to somebody, she not like it. Whole neighborhood got to burn.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh my goodness.
What she say? Nah, my Facebook deleted and I decided not to be cut anymore. Thank you. We'll appreciate it.
I had to do a lot of simmering.
Oh, I didn't even see I can't even see them damn comments.
That's why I have to post it from the what you call it for everybody to see. Yeah, I feel like you said a hall pass
Oh,
with the
that
female.
was crazy. She said if my man cheats on me, we're both females today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa. She was not playing no games, bro.
The whole D, the whole chopping
Only hall pass is of me and her agree in the threesome.
I agree there, actually.
For a threesome?
I can deal with that.
Nah.
With a woman, that's it.
Nah.
That's all you get. You better be bi. That ain't happening.
So you would? So you
Hell no! Don't even ask me that dumbass question. I knew it was coming. No.
He wasn't even gonna let you get them uttered words out your mouth.
There will never be another pair of naked balls swinging in the same room as me. Ever. Ever. No.
Matter of fact, no other man is.
Not never.
Oh, bruh, wait. It's gotta be fair.
It could be. I again. Here's the thing. You ready? Here's the fairness.
It's got.
Hey, if you're into women, I would do that with you. If not, it's not happening.
I think they forget that. I like women. She like women. I don't like dick. It's just not happening, bro.
So it's like if she likes women and she wants to do that, then we can get creative. We could do that. If not, we're just gonna die together. We gonna die together. I'm okay with not sleeping with other women. If you wanted to sleep with other women, cool, we could do that together. But if we're not about that life, then we're not about that life. And guess what? We're dying together. Because if you with another man, you're dying alone. Because I'm killing both of y'all.
If she want to swing, she better go to the play. That's wild, bro. Y'all got to come on, man. That's got to be fair on both sides.
No, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Teddy. Again, I challenge that narrative. I really do. There's people that are married and swingers, and it works for them. I'm gonna let you know. Show me one. Same thing with a healthy poly couple, a polyamorous couple. Show me a healthy poly couple.
Ain't one.
Show me a healthy swinging couple.
Ain't one.
They don't exist. They're always fighting. There's always drama. There's always tension, blah, 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 blah.
Except when they take another deal.
The only time that I've ever seen a successful swinging couple is when they're both fucking just obliterating. No. The only time I've seen it successful is when the dude's crazy rich. But even then, he's smashing everything he wants to. So, no. That shit doesn't work. You show me a successful couple that's like that. Nah. And again, here's the thing. I don't buy it. I'll come at you, Johnny. I don't give a shit. I don't buy it. You're full of shit. They might seem happy to you. They might seem happy to on the outside. They might present as a healthy, happy couple. They're fucking not. I don't buy it.
Don't believe it?
No.
So, how much time you want to give?
Because even the healthy poly and the healthy swinging couples that I've met, they weren't really. Once you really got down to the relationship, it wasn't really like that.
She going hard now.
She enjoying it because now she can type the way she want to type.
She can say whatever the hell she wants to say.
And YouTube don't give a damn.
And I mean, I'm a statistics person, so I can't say that they don't exist. I won't say that. That was aggressive. I'm just saying that it is such a rare occurrence that for people to be like, oh, you can do this and be happy, that is disingenuous, right? That's kind of what I want to say. It's like there are anomalies to the statistic, right? They have outliers where you might have some swinging couple that's happy. Cool. They are so rare, it doesn't count. So that's why I get mad at people that are poly and stuff like that. I get mad at people that are poly and swinging, and they're all in unhealthy, dysfunctional bullshit relationships, and you watch it every day, have the audacity or the caucasity to open up their mouth and be like, you can be happy in this lifestyle. And I'm like, bitch, where is your happiness? Before you start telling other people they could be happy, because I'm like, it doesn't exist. It don't work. It works. It works for very rare people, but you're not that person.
AG said he got one question before we slap out of here.
So everybody on this panel has kids, right?
Yep.
Cool. That means you got a baby mama to go with it. We posted something on the Noodle Talk page if y'all want to go look at it. It basically was a question of, or dude was just like, Man says that he will not step in if his baby mama is being physically abused by her new boyfriend because it is not his responsibility. She's no longer under my protection.
I saw this one.
And so I was curious on what y'all thoughts are. I've gotten a couple of comments on the post. So
I'll go first. Baby mama get a new boyfriend and she called me for protection.
Called you because she getting that thing whooped.
Wait, that's not what the comment. That's
Right.
not what the thing said, is it?
Yeah, it is. Getting abused, physically abused.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, but that he didn't call him for help or protection. That's not what the post said. Y'all adding shit.
It says, man says that he will not step in if his baby mother is being physically abused by her new boyfriend
Thank you. Okay,
because it's not his responsibility.
we're done.
She's-
I already know. I know the post. I'm
Okay.
saying nobody called this motherfucker and was like, "Hey, I need your help." No one did that. That's not what the post was.
Yes.
Okay. I just
So,
want to elaborate because we're
would you-
changing the narrative at that
Would
point.
you go? Okay, so would you go help if she called you to like? Would you come pick me up because my car broke down and this, that, and the third? Would you go help her?
Is my kid there?
No.
Then no.
Would you go help her?
I'm going.
You going to go help?
I'm going.
You going to go get her out of that? You going to go get her, help her get her stuff and get out of that situation? Your kid not there.
Wait. Motherfucker, I swear to God, y'all don't elaborate when you say things.
No, I'm saying that's what I said. Are you going like? Is she?
You
the kid's not
said she her car broke down. I thought you were making another narrative.
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
saying she's getting her ass beaten, her car's broke down. Are you gonna go help her? That's a different story. You said the bitch calls you and her car's broke down. You gonna go help her? Is my
I get
kid
what you-
there?
I get what you said.
Then no, bitch. Figure it out. Call 888. The fuck do I look like? Because again, yes, I'm with Johnny. Is it if it was an amicable thing and we're good and we're nice to each other and you don't fuck me over or disrespect me on a regular basis, then absolutely I don't mind helping. But if you like cheated on me or we divorced or something because some fucked up stuff, fuck you. And just I'll go ahead and answer the abuse since I'm already talking. My point is this. One, if she calls me and needs help or protection and my kid is present, I am going over there and probably murdering someone because you're doing that shit around my kids.
I think
You're going to die if you're swinging at her in front of my children. You're going to die or you're going to jail because they're going to have to get you before I get you. That's the only circumstance. Now let's say that it's we do time sharing, right? And I got my daughter for the summer vacation, right? So my kid's now with me, right? So my kid's now with me for 3 months for the summer or 2 months for the summer, whatever it is. And she's getting her ass beat on her own time. I don't give a fuck. Long story short. And here's my point. Here's my point. Again, if we ended amicably or nicely, one, I'm not going to go fight this dude for you. My first thing is going to be like, I'm going to give you advice. I'm going to be like, call the police. What are you doing? Get out of the relationship. Stop being stupid. That's crazy. That's what I'm going to give you amicably. But am I going to fucking put on my bat cape and hop in the Batmobile and go beat somebody's ass because they're beating your ass because you allow them to? Kiss my ass. One, that's how you die because you're going to go fuck around and getting yourself into some stupid drama. I don't give a fuck what message it sends to my You don't want to know what message it sends to my kids? Your mom's a dumbass. That's what message it sends. That's my point. It's like the message it sends is don't get yourself into some shit for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Have some respect for yourself. Have some pride in yourself. Don't allow somebody to beat your fucking ass. That's what it's going to send to my kids. Now, if my kid is present or if my kid is ever in danger, then I'm murdering every threat in front of it. There's no question asked about that. But if
Maybe even you.
But when my kid's with me on my time and baby mama decides to get with fucking Jody and Jody slaps her ass around and Snoop Dogg's in the house and he slaps her ass too. What? Why? Why would I go fight someone else's battle? That's crazy to me.
A woman doesn't allow a man to beat on them.
Yes, the fuck they do.
Yes, they do.
Get the hell out of here with that.
Yes, they do. Now, when it happens, if they didn't, what I'm saying is, if it happens and they don't get out of the situation, calling the cops or whatever the case may be, or whatever, if they don't remedy that situation, then immediately, and they go back to that, they go back in that relationship, because they do. Insecure women do. Thank you. I wanted people to say that.
No, the fuck they don't.
Because Timmy D is going to stand on that hill saying that women don't allow that.
You're a woman. You didn't make my pizza the right way.
Smack.
If she decides to stay in that relationship, she's a fucking idiot. It's not just immaturity. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot at that point. And I know a couple women that.
And at that point, is abuse. Abuse is never okay. Nobody's ever saying that. Nobody's saying that at all.
Never.
But
they go back though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And so that's my point is, what do I look like? What do I look like running up on the house on Jody and beating Jody's ass, and I handle him?
For you to let him back into the
house. And then you go back and you go back and smash him. Like I will not put myself in that situation.
But if it's the first time, call the cops. First time, call the cops. Get the authorities there.
But here's half the problem.
If I'm desperate for love, okay, cool.
Yeah,
then that's awesome. Go to fucking therapy. Here, you know what? I'm gonna be fucking real mean about this. I'm sick of this narrative that women are these selfless, defenseless little fucking retards who can't handle their own fucking business.
Because that's not the truth.
Just like you tell men to go to fucking therapy when they feel like women need help, or they're in their soft guy era because they want somebody to care about them, and you tell men, oh, you want somebody to vent to you, go get a therapist. Go get fucking therapy. Because I'm tired of giving women the excuse that you're allowed to just go out and do fuck all decisions, fuck whoever you want, run around with whoever you want, let people beat on you, let people do whatever the crazy thing that you do is, and then you go back to that nonsense, and I'm just supposed to feel sorry for you? No, you're a fucking idiot, and you need to go get therapy. You need to call the police, get yourself out of the dangerous situation, and go to fucking therapy.
If you're like that.
If you're like that. There's no nice way to put that.
Yeah, I just know of certain situations
and
where
we are meant to be providers, and you know what I'm providing with you? An education. Because your father clearly wasn't there to teach you that it's not okay for someone to knock you the fuck out. So I'm gonna provide you an education on why you need to call the cops and be an adult and not leak people. We all know that it's wrong for someone to beat your ass. We all know that.
It's never okay.
That's crazy. And I'm tired of giving women an out that continue to go back and go back and go back and go back and have that toxic situation, because at that point, you're just as toxic as the dude beating your ass.
Here on the Noodle Talk podcast, we do not condone the hitting of women. However,
we don't condone hitting.
Nah, some dudes need to be knocked out.
Nah, the violence is never the fucking answer. It's my point. But
in this one.
I stand on that one. Some dudes need a thump upside the head.
Again, Timmy, what I said, sorry, I can't speak for them. If we ended on an amicable note, right? If you don't disrespect me or you don't try to ruin my life, because that's what most baby mamas do to men.
Why do they go back?
That's what I want to know. Answer that. But I'm saying,
why do they go back? Just put that in the comments.
If we ended on good terms and we are co-parenting right, and you're not trying to ruin my life, then absolutely I will help you no matter what. I'm helping no matter what. I'm with that. But if you at every point in your life try to ruin my life like most baby mamas do, and we're not on good terms, you got me on child support trying to send me to jail and get my shit suspended
all the time,
and you decide to get in a relationship with somebody that's abusive, and my kid is not there, I am not going to defend you. You're a grown adult who makes adult decisions. And honestly, I'm gonna be real mean about it. And if you're going to continue to put yourself in that situation, then you're putting my child at risk, and you need to give me full fucking custody, and you don't need to be a goddamn mother.
I thought that was interesting because my brother said that in the comment section.
Mic drop. Now you're no longer my baby mama because my kid's with me because you're doing dumb shit.
Kids see that regardless. They're going to see it and hear it. Well, he said,
I think that was the point he was making.
Exactly.
If my child is present, then yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going to war.
It's only if the child is present.
If my child is currently in danger, like in physical danger.
Because a lot of times what happens in those situations is the child has the access to call me.
Yeah.
So mommy's getting her ass beat. I'm on my way.
Well, not
Yeah.
just that. I grew up in an abusive home, and I remember running up to my mom to defend my mom and getting fucking my shoulder fucking broken. You know, like I've been in that situation. And so if my kid is ever present during violence, I'm fucking everyone up.
Everything got to go.
So I'm with you on cool. Kids come first. Kids' safety comes first, but I'm not looking like Boo Boo the fucking fool saving you from fucking.
I'm not, trying to go and save you from a situation or whatnot, and I won't allow it to happen in front of me.
That part.
That's a real.
I agree with that.
Let's be serious.
That shit's not flying no matter what
Let
around
me not be chaotic for a few seconds. I will never not allow it to happen in front of me. I will never not allow any woman to be just hit or abused in front of me. That's just not a thing. That's not in my person.
Absolutely.
However, if you in a situation and y'all live together and he hits you and you call me for help, only reason I can say this is because I've already done it.
Yeah.
I've already done it. I've already went to try to go save somebody and try to be this fucking superhero and try my best to be the best person I could be just to get fucked over later. So therefore,
Fucked over bad too.
yeah, personal experiences have taught me that if you go back into that situation, you are on your own. The first time, call the cops. Don't call me. Don't call your mama. Don't call
Your best
your
friend.
best friend. Call Z cops. That is their job, to handle that type of thing or whatever. Then after you done that, you're like, I've already called the cops. I just need to get away from here. Can you please help me get my stuff out the house? I can come do that on the first time. But if you go back into that situation, you are on your own. Don't call me.
I got a question for this comment though. Here's my thing. Good on your baby daddy. Good. I don't know how y'all ended things.
Stay cool.
If y'all are cool, then that would make sense because I already said that. If we're cool, then I'm coming to help. No problem. But my question is, you said he saved you twice. Was it from the same person? That's my question. Because
If it was from the same person,
why did he have to save you again?
why did he have to say?
And then if it wasn't, then good on him for helping.
honestly, no, I was ruthless back then. I'm getting that.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm getting that. I'm sorry, y'all. We probably could have had a good discussion. We could probably bring this back.
I think we should, because I think there's a lot more to be said. I think
we could probably bring this back come Tuesday, because I didn't even get through everything that I wanted us to get through anyway.
Thank you,
But,
Crystal. That's a good comment. She should know how to defend herself anyway, and she should know better than to allow that behavior around her kid in the first place.
That's golden goose number one,
And
that's it right there.
I want to address one comment here.
Shoot.
He says, "So y'all don't." King Fukin. He goes, "So y'all don't think the kid will ask what happened, mommy? Where was daddy?" Here's the thing. A lot of people try to do unrealistic shit in order to prevent their children from having some sort of rough experience in life. Here's the only problem I see with that. You should always protect your child from harm and physical harm and life or death situations. Absolutely. But this is real life, and trying to exhaust yourself, keeping your kid in a bubble from all pain and trauma is not realistic, and you're going to exhaust yourself as a person. Sometimes you're going to have a conversation with your kid and be like, "Hey, mommy was a fucking dummy."
you ain't gotta go that far. Because
You don't. But I'm saying is, sometimes your kids are going to ask really uncomfortable questions,
They are.
inappropriate questions sometimes that they're not ready to have the answers to.
Your kids are going to ask those questions, and they will answer those questions.
Yes,
I promise you they will.
because they don't.
Because they're gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, well, I don't understand why this is happening.
Exactly.
I know, I can tell you from personal experience, they're definitely gonna ask those questions. and you're gonna have to give some sort of explanation. And what are you gonna do?
They ask shitty questions. They ask shitty questions that'll knock the wind out of you.
Yeah,
in that
it'll
moment.
take
You're like,
the air straight from your lungs. You be like, oh,
Why would you do me like that?
and then you be like, yo, like, do I actually answer this question or do I give them some fantasy?
I try not to give a fantasy. My mama didn't give me a fantasy.
so I agree with y'all to a certain extent. It depends on the age.
It
So
depends on the
if they're too young to rationalize what's going on, then I won't really give them a fantasy. I'll just tell them, you know, like, let's say, you know, me and her got in a fight or something, whatever. And they're like, you know, Daddy, what happened? I'm like, well, sometimes people get mad at each other and they have arguments and disagreements. And that's how that happens. You know what I mean? You give them an explanation. Don't water it down and don't lie. You give an explanation, but it has to be an explanation that they can digest at their age. So when your kid gets older and they do ask the question, sometimes you might have to have that uncomfortable conversation with your kid where you're like, hey, your mom made really stupid decisions. You don't, and here's the thing, especially if you're raising a girl who's with a mom that is in abusive relationships, because guess what? I'm talking from experience. Sometimes I have to sit my 13, almost 14-year-old daughter down and be like, when she asks me questions, well, what about this situation, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, sometimes people don't make the smartest decisions and they allow people to disrespect and abuse and hurt them. And I don't ever want you to do that. And so here I'm going to educate you on what you need to do. Then it's going to be, Daddy, why didn't you help Mommy? Guess what? Daddy's not Batman. Again, it is unrealistic to sit there and expect people to defend, to run and Captain Save-A-Ho everybody. You can't. Even if you did want to help, you still might not be there every single time.
Yeah, but help is not just going to grab a bat and going to take this man out. Help is saying you should probably call the police. Help is saying that you should probably go
Get out of the situation. Yeah.
Hey, let me help you get out of this situation. How about you? Let's go to your mama's house. Let's go somewhere that's safe. And people forget that you cannot take that. People gonna want to be where they want to be at.
You said that your child is not going to ask you that, period. You are living in a fantasy land, my good friend.
And that's that.
I can almost promise you,
Yeah, you are.
Your child will, as if you had a child and they was exposed to that type of situation and they're 9, 10, 11 years old, I can almost promise you they're going to ask that question. They're going to be like, yo, Dad, what's going on with Mama?
I can be honest with you right here and tell you, I got the youngest.
What's up with that?
I got the youngest kids on the panel, and I promise you, I've been asked that question fairly recently.
And that last comment, that's not everybody. That's their mom. I don't mean to be a dick at this point, but I've lived enough life with enough single moms and stuff like that. But again, if you're putting your kid in that position where they have to deal with that abuse or trauma, what type of mother are you?
Mm-hmm.
Just like if you're a father, if you're a father who deals with abusive women who are yelling and screaming and bringing the wrong type of thing, what type of father are you?
Or hitting me.
Or hitting you. Yeah. Like, what type of parent are you allowing these people to be around your kids knowing that it's not okay? And again, just to address the comment about it was the same person, but at the time I had no one. My family kicked me out because they didn't like him. I was 18, had a baby, never experienced life, had best friend's house second time. I'm not knocking your traumatic experience, but everything you just said was a cop-out and a fucking excuse for your lack of accountability at 18. Like, I get, and that's another thing we do. We make excuses for people not having the life experience that they need to get through shit, whatever, blah, 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 blah. At 18, you knew that it was not okay. And I don't care what you say right now. You knew that it was not okay for someone to beat your ass, and especially not around your kid. You knew that. And I don't care what you say. You knew it wasn't okay.
But I love
and you made a poor choice. Again, this is what I talk about extreme accountability. Own everything that you do. You made a poor choice to stay in what you were in. That's crazy to me that you would do that. But it happens. I've stayed with crazy people. I stayed with a sociopath for fucking 4 years because she made me think I was crazy. I'm not knocking the life experience. I'm not knocking the trauma. That's crazy. And it's terrible that it happened to you and it shouldn't happen to anybody. But what we're not going to do is sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, I didn't know better. You fucking knew better. We know at the age. What were we told when the first time you hit somebody? The first time you hit somebody at school.
Don't do
You
that.
know you're
That's
not
wrong.
supposed to do it. We all know. And even if you weren't taught that by your parents, society taught you at some point. I know they did.
School taught you.
They taught you. They definitely taught you not to hit people, but they definitely told you to defend yourself. That's a real thing. Don't just let nobody run up and beat on you or whatever. If you can defend yourself, if you can get out of the situation and run for help, you run for help.
It's just the accountability. That's all I'm saying is just
And I think
cold, hard accountability. Like, own it. Like, we fucked up. You made bad decisions. Own it. But you're not going to sit here in my face and tell me that you don't know no better, allowing somebody to beat on you or to hurt you maliciously. And then to, on top of that, be a parent who is responsible for raising a little life and then putting that life in jeopardy because you want to entertain nonsense. That is not okay, and you know better. And you knew better, which is why a lot of us feel guilty for remaining in the relationships that we did because we knew we were fucking up. What were we saying,
All right.
AG? Sorry.
No,
So, again, we got a whole bunch of stuff to unpack here. We'll probably continue the discussion on Tuesday. Appreciate everybody in the comments. Thank y'all for making that all possible. We got to get out of here, man. We all got things we got to do. If y'all want to leave it with something, go ahead. This is the time to do it now.
I think that we have allowed certain sections of society to make it okay for accountability to be held on men and not women. And I think that is something that we should start addressing more on this podcast, because I don't think we've actually had those serious conversations of how much is actually happening. So, on a lighter note, I think the quote for me today is just do better. If you have anything in the world that you can do, is do better. You can choose to wake up and do just a little bit better than you did yesterday.
Everything goes both ways. Facts.
And that's true. But yeah, no, I think just do better.
Men have just as much as accountability as women.
It's how we choose to deal with it.
It's how we choose to deal with it.
I'm like, never mind. We'll do this next week.
While Miguel gets ready, all I want to say is that when you if you getting cheated on, why break up with that person?
Anyways, I'm ready. I'm gonna cut you off right now with that nonsense.
It's okay. It's okay, Miguel. Because John, because John, we all have a question.
I
for
knew
you,
he was
John.
gonna do it.
We all have a question for you, John. John, what's the point of having a heart if you don't
Go away.
Here we go. And knowing any better and being able to get out of certain situations is not always able to be done. Why are you in this situation in the first place? Here's my thing. If you haven't read it, it's a book called Extreme Ownership. I highly recommend it. And this is a quote from it. It says, once people stop making excuses and stop blaming others and take ownership of everything in their lives and understand that you are responsible and in control of everything that happens to you technically, then you're compelled to take action and solve your own problems. And until you do so, you're just going to be a stick in the river, letting life take you wherever you end up. And it's not going to be a healthy situation. So
fight back.
Fight back.
Fight back.
Fight back.
All right, that'll do it for us today, man. Really, once again, appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in, even through our well, I would say my meltdown, because I didn't give
It was an hour.
biggity fuck.
It's an hour.
That's where I was. Yeah, that's just where I was. I promise you, I
we'll
was.
call it shenanigans.
But once again, appreciate everybody in the comments. Catch us on Tuesday, somewhere around 6 something or whatever,
6
because
o'clock.
the show's supposed to start at 5, but that never happens. So I'll see y'all next Tuesday. I appreciate y'all. We Noodle Talk, baby. We in your speakers, and what you gonna do about it?
Nah, nothing.
We out.
Hurry up.
I don't know what I'm doing.